Welcome to Jomalig Island. I finally made it to Jomalig Island, one of the most remote islands of Quezon Province. From what I've heard, the beaches here has golden sands, the island is fairly untouched, and there's barely any signal, which honestly sounds perfect to me. I'm really excited what island life is like out here. If you're wondering where Jomalig Island is, it's literally a tiny dot in the Philippine map. Sitting farther east of Polillo Island Group, feels like as if it drifted away and decided to stay there, just far enough to feel untouched and completely off the grid. I'm staying at Jomalig Beach House. This place is really quiet and peaceful, and it's right on the beachfront, so I have super easy access to the beach. They offer two types of accommodation, a kubo if you want a more traditional island stay, or an air-conditioned room if you want to cool down after swimming under the sun. They also offer packages that include meals, so food won't be a problem at all. Quick room tour. So this is my room. There's the ref, there's the window, the aircon, and a mattress on the floor. This will be my room for the next 5 days. It's simple, but I guess it's very comfortable and quiet. I went on a quick island tour, and the only way to get around here is by riding motorcycle, or what the locals call habal. The island is pretty small, so all the spots are close to each other. We started around 6 a.m. and by after lunch, we were already back here at the resort. There is an unexpected spot here in the island where there is just a single, lonely tree standing in the middle of a vast field. Locals call it Puno na walang forever, which I think makes sense. It sounds kind of sad at first, but honestly, that's exactly what makes it special. After spending some time with the tree, we then headed to Salibungot Beach, one of the popular spots on the island. This is where you'll see the golden brown sand that Jomalig is famous for. According to my guide, the sand here looks even more golden when the sunlight hits it. And seeing it for myself, I can tell it's real. It's definitely a must visit when you're here. We also visited Kanway Beach, known for its impressive rock formations that make the shoreline incredibly scenic. But the trademark feature here was the rock that resembles a turtle, as if it was placed there on purpose to stand against the waves. Also captivating was the beautiful ripple patterns left by the receding waves, making the place even more visually striking. One of the challenges visiting Jomalig in December was the weather. It can be very unpredictable. During the island tour, even when the sun was already high, out of nowhere, it would suddenly start raining. Still, I was lucky to catch some sunshine at a few spots, but the best part is I was literally the only one there, even at the resort. So taking photos and videos was quick and easy with no crowds at all. Our next stop was Lingayen Cove. It's a beautiful cove-style beach with white sand, and the whole place has a vibe similar to the coastal scenery of Batanes, which is why travelers call it Little Batanes, and I think it totally makes sense. The dramatic rock formations, breathtaking cliffs, and the strong waves crashing along the shore make it absolutely stunning. Honestly, this is one of my favorite stops of the tour. To cap off our island tour, we went to our last destination, Pamana Beach, a quiet, laid-back stretch of white sand where you really feel the slow, peaceful island vibe. This is one of the most popular swimming spots on the island thanks to its super clear water and gentle waves. But beware of the crows, notorious for stealing things, and I've been a victim myself. One time, I left my stuff outside for a bit, and when I came back, some of it was already taken by the crows. They're seriously clever and sneaky, so watch out. While chilling by the beach, I got lucky and saw fishermen who had just come back from fishing. I ended up buying some of their fresh catch, which was perfect timing since it was already past lunch, and I've been craving seafood for a while. Looks like I'm finally about to have the best lunch of this trip. Aside from the seafoods, the coconuts here are so fresh. Earlier, I just walked nearby to buy some buko juice. And honestly, it doesn't get any fresher than this. The coconut was picked straight from the tree and opened it right in front of me. It's super sweet and super refreshing. It may be just a simple island moment, but it makes my experience even better. I almost forgot to tell, but to get to Jomalig Island, you first need to travel to Real, Quezon. From Manila, it's about 4 to 5 hours drive by bus or car. Once you reach the Real port, you'll take a boat heading to Jomalig. The boat ride is long, about 6 to 8 hours journey, depending on the weather, so make sure to bring some snacks, water, and something to keep you entertained. When you finally arrive on the island, it's either you use the transfer service provided by your accommodation or take a motorcycle or habal to your destination. You'll find plenty of habal drivers waiting near the port. Today is my last day here, and tomorrow I'll be heading back home. For now, I just wanna slow down, sit by the waves, and hopefully wait for the sunset. I'm really glad I came here. The island showed me a different kind of island life. Simple, quiet, but incredibly memorable. It's not easy to get here, but it's absolutely worth it. The locals here are kind, helpful, and they have so many stories about the island that you'll genuinely enjoy listening to. The island itself is really a paradise. If you're planning a trip and want to experience Jomalig Island under full sunshine, the locals recommend visiting between March and July. I was lucky to catch some sun under this season, but usually bare months aren't the best time to visit Jomalig Island. So that was my trip to Jomalig Island. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.